Yeah. So listen up. Star Citizen is just about to hit 1.0, like the full release. No joke. They're working on very cool stuff, right? They are working on base building, on building your own space station. Yes, it's gonna be very soon. TM, you will be making entire cities on your own, mining resources, crafting special weapons components. You'll be selling them in your stores. You'll be hiring people working on these places, or they could be guys from your or gals, because we're very inclusive around here, from your org. So someone will just dedicate 8-9 hours of their lives every single day to man or woman your store in your city or your space station. And this is going to be, let's not exaggerate, let's not say things are not true. This is going to be the best space sim ever, or the best game ever, or the best anything ever. Maybe it's going to be the greatest achievement of all mankind. We don't know. It's going to be very soon. This will happen all very, very soon, right? You will be able to craft your own ships, because you will have like blueprint things, and it's going to be reputations. And when you die, your child will inherit your belongings and yeah, your possessions. That's gonna be awesome. So of course, for that you first need to have your own children. So there's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. You're gonna, get to know people, start relationships. Maybe have a girlfriend, a wife, and start a family. This will take quite a bit of time. It's not gonna be for the for your typical, if you just want to play a game, like, air quotes, you want to play a game, this is not for you. This is a life simulator in space, right? This is basically what Elon Musk is dreaming of, okay? So if you cannot dedicate at the very least 10-12 hours, and you're worried about, time sink, again, air quotes, time sink, that's life, man. You've never waited for a train. You never waited for, I don't know, a plane, right? In the airport, you were waiting for something. Hours go by. That's real life, Complaining about that is just proof that you're a normie. And if you're a normie, this is not the game for you. This is for real life space adventurers. And then there's gonna be so much exploration, you will not even know how much you're exploring. You will go, wow, I'm exploring even, yeah. You will be able to sell what you discover in your adventure. So let's say you have some cool deposits you found, right? All of those things, you will be able to sell that to miners. If you don't want to go and build a city yourself in this new system that you found, it's going to be awesome. There's going to be so much variety of everything. You're basically gonna make your own missions, when it becomes about your city, from your org, competing with some other org in another planet for resources or for clients. You don't appreciate how awesome this is gonna be one day. All of the normies, all of the haters, all of the whiny, crying babies, they don't see what Chris and I see. We see this as, I don't want to say a small step for man, but a giant leap for mankind. I don't want to say that. It's more like a small step for the gaming community. It is like a quantum travel leap into other galaxies for all mankind and all living creatures in this universe. Not exaggerating. I just want to keep it real, okay? So yes, there are little things like, I have, for example, this medical problem here with a gun going through my chest. You may have been looking at it while I explain how awesome this is going to be one day and wondering, are you a fucking idiot? Are you actually retarded now that Trump allows us to say such things? Don't you see that this is all fucked up and broken, and you don't even have working elevators, and you've been ranting for almost 5 minutes about bullshit that does not exist? Dude, this is what we do at CIG. We talk about what we dream. Alright? You don't get it because you're a hater and you're a normie. And you only focus on this. You only focus on the small machine gun going through my torso, and you think that's a big deal. It is not. This happens in every other video game that you play. Well, okay, maybe not, but that's because this is different, because this is the best one ever. Once you understand that, you will no longer have... Look, I can bring it up. And check this out now. Fixed. I didn't have to go to the doctor to get this addressed. You see why you're all a bunch of angry haters, that you don't appreciate how awesome Chris is? I hope you reconsider. Shame on all of you bastards for doubting Chris, giving everything I just said he will one day do. And if you don't appreciate that, if you don't appreciate the things that he's thinking of doing maybe one day, eventually, then fuck you all. Seriously, I don't even want to see you ever again. Bye-bye. Go away. I'll just go and do awesome things in my own mind as I wait for doors to open here, because that's life, man. That's life, okay? Alright, see you next time. If you're worthy of this dream that Chris has. If not, well, go play some other game, normie. I don't know. There's this clown there suggesting No Man's Sky. That is for children. Grown men, we like waiting, man. We have patience. If you don't like patience and you want to have, air quotes, fun, sure, go somewhere else. See you later, guys. Take care.